AITA for demanding my husband to pay me the $1,000 he spent behind my back? My husband, 33, and I, 31, used to have a two-income home, but in 2020 we've lost our home and one of our incomes. His. We moved into a smaller apartment, had to sell many things and give up most of our costly habits. My husband has an expensive habit of going to the spa for a weekly massage session. We live in an urban area, so this stuff is ridiculously expensive. A single session is $250. And he has to have it every week, so that'd be nearly $1,000 a month. I offered him to have his session at a regular spa, but no. He has to get it from that luxurious spa near the restaurant we used to go, saying the lady who gives the massage is an expert and he's used to her. Problem is, I'm the only income earner and I'm struggling to make ends meet. I'm also pregnant and need to save money to prepare a nursery. I told him to cut his sessions, but he refused. I told him I won't be paying for them anymore, and he said he'd get the money himself. Yesterday I checked and saw that he's been using my credit card for his sessions for a whole month. And had maxed out completely. I found that out when I went shopping for baby essentials and the cashier said I had no money. I had to return everything, then went home and went off on him. I told him he maxed my card out and made me look like an idiot at the store. He said he didn't tell me cause he knew I'd have an issue with it. I demanded he pay back the $1,000 he spent, but he refused. I yelled at him, calling him irresponsible, and he got upset and called me selfish and told me to stop playing victim and that this is affecting both of us since he's going to be a parent too, and it's stressful for him, and I keep dismissing his own needs as a human. I went upstairs and he went out. He started giving me silent, but I kept demanding the money back. He said I shouldn't expect it back since we're married, then my money is technically his and I should stop using his unemployment against him. NTA. I'd check all my credit cards and I'd run a credit report. It's possible he may have opened new CC in your name too. I'd also lock my cards. He's really selfish. I worry for you and your baby. NTA. Cancel the card. Put the money you earn in your name only. Maybe instead of getting a luxurious massage, he should be applying for jobs? Like WTF. A baby is going to drain finances even more. NTA. I do think this is what they call foreshadowing. It's the audacity for me. $1,000 per mo is a lot of money. Especially when there's only one income. How does he even feel good about himself? No job. Working. Pregnant. Wife. How can he be okay with putting all the stress on you? He should be out job hunting and trying to bring in as much as he possibly can. The fact that he's instead taking from an unborn baby and a pregnant woman is disgusting. Unfortunately, I'd be ready to, at minimum, separate. If he's doing this before the baby, I can only imagine how he'll be after. You're basically a single parent now anyway. The only person you need to be concerned with is the little bundle of joy in your belly. Let that grown-ass, trifling man fend for himself. NTA. Have you ever looked up this place and what this $250 massage entails? Because that is a lot of money for a massage that he says he needs weekly? Does he have an injury that he requires it for, or is it a relaxation massage? I dunno. Something is off here. I'd be wondering if it's a massage he receives or something more. UBTW. Are very much NTA. NTA. Although you're not going to see that money, many people will advise you to get a divorce. I'm advising you to lock down your financial life. Move your savings, checking to a new, different bank, so accounts are not confused. Cancel all credit cards if they have outstanding balances. Consolidate all balances to a new card that is in your name only. Don't tell him about this credit card. Then, lock down your credit with all 3 agencies, Experian, etc. This should help prevent him from taking out a loan or new credit card in your name. Deposit his allowance in his separate savings account. Know that this money is a total loss. If the bills are not in your name, you'll need to double check them to ensure they're paid each month. Or have them put into your name. God, this sounds exhausting. Are you sure you want to be forced into being the person who has to make and enforce a monthly budget? Especially since he's going to bitch and moan and try to make you out to be the bad guy? Does anyone else think he might be going for a happy ending rather than the massage, or have I been reading AITA comment sections too long? NTA. Remove him from authorized user on your cards and report future charges as unauthorized. And sadly, start making plans to be a single parent. He's a jerk. He's not providing for the family. Sorry, but in today's age of gig economy, no reason he isn't out with a side hustle contributing to the household. Especially with a baby on the way. NTA. Nobody needs a $250 weekly massage. I literally have chronic pain and only get a massage when I can afford it or when my pain flares get really bad. Plus $250 for a massage? Even going for 1 hour and a half is usually $120. And I live in an incredibly expensive city. Bet he's getting other parts massaged. Throw the whole man out. Up. He clearly won't put your baby first. Even less you. And you and your baby should be the main priority. NTA. You realize $250 is exorbitant? Are you not suspicious that these are happy ending massages? NTA. Start getting your ducks in a row. Talk to an attorney. Split your finances. Cancel that credit card and hide any others you may have. This is not going to get better. Up. I need a massage pretty much all the time given my back issues. The last one I had was 5 years ago in a resort in Lanzarote. Because it came with our reservations at the resort. Why? Because I have other shit that needs paying for. And I'm not the breadwinner. Like bills, kid stuff, food. Strange thing. Everyone in my house likes to eat. Like I said, this isn't going to get better. You can't reason with that level of entitlement. Also, you might report those charges as fraudulent and set the credit card company on your husband. He took your card without your knowledge and now you're in a pretty dire financial situation. NTA. Stop playing victim is a weird thing to yell at someone you've just been caught stealing from. I'd be suspicious about the $200 plus for a massage, lol. NTA. No one needs a weekly massage. Something else is going on here. He's already putting his needs before yours and your child's. I'm not usually the person to tell people to cut and run. But please do that ASAP. If he doesn't pay you back, he'll do it again. NTA. Are you sure he doesn't have some feelings for this woman? Because why on earth would he spend that amount on a massage every week? Seems deeper rooted than a few aches and pains. And surely you been the one pregnant, definitely deserve a massage and a bit of luxury yourself. You're carrying his baby. NTA. Your husband is getting handjobs at this massage parlor. He's cheating on you and stealing your money. $250 is unreasonable for a therapeutic massage. Unless it's physical therapy or somatic work by a trained therapist. But just about the right price for sex work. NTA. But this is a good example why finances are the leading cause of divorce. If he sees nothing wrong with spending a lot of money on himself when you are struggling to pay bills and doesn't seem to be attempting to get a job, He's not going to change. He's dragging you down at this point. I know this board is quick to say divorce. But there's no way to save something when someone thinks they are right to be selfish. Just imagine how much easier it will be to use your income on only you. NTA. This is a really bad sign. Your finances have taken a hit. You have a baby on the way and you are the sole income earner. And your husband is totally unwilling to compromise on an exorbitant luxury. And stole from you to keep funding it. You have a lot to consider. Chief among them is whether you want to raise a baby with someone who would take from their wife and child the way he has. NTA. Friend, you've gotten a bigger issue than the money.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.